Hi there and welcome to Family Man Freedom. Now, one of the things that I have said in some of the videos that I've made about the Amazon used book business is that I was not necessarily interested in reselling the way that a lot of people are reselling and putting things on Facebook Marketplace or putting things on Amazon used or putting things on, what else is there, eBay, these things. I'm not really interested in that. But something came up that has kind of like changed my tune, where getting a hold of items that I can use for something else and then resell has come up. That's kind of like changed my outlook on this. So I'm going to be delving into a little bit into the eBay and Facebook Marketplace stuff, just a little bit, because there's something before that that is great for people looking for independence in their time, independent income. If you're not sure, if you're new to Family Man Freedom is here to encourage dads to spend more time with their kids. And this thing that I've been working on recently, maybe you've heard about it, maybe you haven't, but it is great return on investment where you put in some time and it continues to produce afterwards. Now, what I'm talking about here is the Amazon Influencer Program. So this channel right here did not qualify for the Amazon Influencer Program. I have another YouTube channel that did qualify for the Amazon Influencer Program. I don't know why, but luckily it did. So since then, it took quite a while. I think I signed up for it in December of 2022, and it took 7 weeks for it to get approved. Now, right now, when I'm listening to other people that are signing up and teaching how to do Amazon Influencer Program, it seems like it could be going quite a bit faster. Now, the process is, if you haven't heard of Amazon Influencer Program, is when you're on Amazon and you're scrolling down, there's videos that are from the customers that are obvious customer reviews. And then there's videos that are about the product that are from an influencer. Now, if these videos from an influencer are watched, when you click on it, you'll see that it says earns commission. If more than 30 seconds, or if the whole video is under 30 seconds, if 30 seconds are watched that video and the person clicks and buys a product from that, then a commission will be given to the person who made that video. Now, this particular thing, it seems like the commission levels are about exactly half of what the normal affiliate commissions are for sending traffic directly from YouTube or sending traffic from a website or something like that. So they're about half, and it's decent. And the most important thing is that Amazon sends you the traffic with doing it through YouTube, or with doing it through social media, or with doing affiliate stuff through websites and SEO, which I have experience in all of those things. You have to create your own traffic somehow. It's paying for ads, it's doing good SEO, it's creating a hook on a social media or something like that. Whereas with this, Amazon already has the customer. The person is on the sales page, and all you're doing is saying, here's a video of my experience of this item. So it's brilliant. First off, Amazon has noticed that this increases the sales. Second off, for the people that are doing it, like myself, it makes it so I don't have to get the customer. The customer's already there. So real quick, all you have to do is you go and you have to have an item. So you can start this off for free if you're accepted in the Amazon Influencer Program. I'll put the link to the Amazon Influencer Program to get signed up right below. And you're going to put your social. I believe what they're taking is TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, I think, maybe. I did it with the YouTube channel. I've heard that a lot of their algorithm, especially if it's on TikTok, is based on engagement. So there's channels that don't have a lot of followers, but they have quite a bit of engagement based on how the channel is designed. And they've been able to get in. Now, once you do that, you're going to be approved. And then from there, you have to upload 3 videos of the quality of the stuff you're going to be putting up. Those are manually reviewed 3 videos. And once those 3 videos are manually reviewed, you're either accepted or denied. If you're accepted, go ahead and put a ton of videos on there. As long as you're not breaking the guidelines, they're pretty quickly, probably within the day, published. And as long as there's not a lot of videos for that product, then they are able to be viewed by people that are on there right now. So all you got to do, go to the link below and sign up for it. If you get in, you want to make sure that you're doing some high quality videos. Recently I had a video rejected, and it was rejected because I was doing an oil heater like an oil radiator heater, and when you turn it on, it ticks. Now, I believe that the reviewer, because there was no other thing that possibly could have, and this is one of the only videos that I've ever had rejected, is it ticks, and I believe the person thought that there was an audio error in the video. No, I'm not a big fan of that, because for me, whenever I've had rejections, it kind of tanks quite a bit of all the other videos that are happening until it builds up steam to regain. But make sure you have good audio quality. Make sure you have good video quality. I think just a phone is fine. But the key thing is here, you have things around your house that you've probably bought on Amazon or are for sale on Amazon. And if you can manage to get your video to show up and have people watch it, you are going to earn commission on that. So here's the thing that I was talking about in the beginning of how the idea of reselling has kind of like piqued my interest. Because I was thinking, what's the best way to scale this? Now, I think the absolute best way to scale it, if you can manage it, would be to purposely research and find products on Amazon that do not have a lot of people purchasing them, or that have a lot of people purchasing them, but do not have a lot of review videos already. Because where the review videos show up, if you're on desktop, they show up near the top, and you're allowed to have 6 videos there, and that's 6 videos including anything from the manufacturer. And then they've been playing around with it, seems, for mobile, it shows up near the top. Or for mobile, it shows up down near the reviews on bottom, but they have been kind of playing with it up in the photo section. Now, only 6 videos are allowed to show in that top section, and that's probably where the majority of videos are watched. So as long as there's 1, 2, 3, not 6 videos, it's probably a good thing for you to purchase it and see if you can make your money back on it. Now, I wasn't quite in the position, and I like the idea of starting as low as possible, like how we did with the $100 business challenge with the Amazon used books. So what I chose to do is I'm going to take, I put up stuff from my house that I had. It made a certain amount of money, and then I decided I was going to take that amount of money. Now, Amazon doesn't pay out for 2 months, but the amount didn't come in yet, but it was made already. And I said, I'm going to start going to thrift stores. So going to thrift stores, and what I'm looking for when I'm at the thrift store is this something that sells well? Is this something that has a decent amount of reviews in the last 30, 60 days? Is this something that is new and is still the most recent model? And I've been buying stuff at thrift stores. Now, this gives me a stack of stuff from thrift stores that now there's things that I've bought in, like little pizza cutters that are not really worth selling. I might try to get rid of those at some kind of a yard sale or something like that. But in general, I have things like coffee makers and juicers and stuff like that. I think I have a Breville juicer that is a $200 juicer that I got for 20 bucks, perfect working condition, from a Goodwill. Now, that's something that I can then resell. Now, I found it's quite a bit of work to resell, and I haven't messed with eBay yet. I have messed with Facebook Marketplace just in my local area, and it's done okay. But if there's a way that I could match these two things together, where I'm spending time going to thrift stores looking for things for the main purpose of doing the Amazon influencer program, but then I'm also able to gather things that I can sell well by comparing comps and things like that on eBay, this is going to be a great partnership. And you are spending time going to thrift stores, but once you load them up, obviously you still have to ship them. That's why I'm not really a fan of this process, because you still have to get around to shipping it. But remember, the core thing here is that I'm getting something for 10% of the cost of it. That's a used product that still works, which is fine, because the whole point of this Amazon influencer program is that these are products that you have used, and you're giving your review on it, or you're giving your thoughts on it, or you're telling people how to do it. So it's fine if it has a ding or two here or there. That is actually expected. For me, when I'm looking at other people's reviews, if I see something like an unboxing, that's great, but it's not used. So I don't know how much I can appreciate that review as opposed to somebody, or when the item looks like it's been handled and used and things like that. Anyway, finishing up with this, if you have not heard of the Amazon Influencer Program, this is a great way for you to, for me, been able to get into 4 figures a month within 2 or 3 months of doing it. Now, it's not high 4 figures, but these are things that I am able to either already around my house, like blenders and toasters and things like that, dishwasher racks, things like that, review them, and within the month, make a decent amount of money for putting up 1 minute 2-minute videos saying, hey, I'm going to just take a quick look over at this dishwasher rack. Here's what I like about it. Here's what I don't like about it. These are the measurements of it. Things like that. And it's turned a really good return on investment for time. Now, at the same time, I'm able to buy some things at Goodwill. Sometimes I see things that my kids will like, and that's definitely a bonus. But the goal here, like the goal of Family Man Freedom, is to find out ways to make time independent income, because you need to be spending more time with your kids, because kids spell love Time. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. If you have any other video ideas that you want me to work on, please let me know. But for the Amazon Influencer Program, I'll put the link down below to that main page. You know, there's no like sign up bonus or anything like that, but give it a go. If you have a TikTok or a Twitter or a YouTube or something, Facebook, that might work, give it a shot. Just give it a shot. All right, because you might make a couple extra $100 that'll put your girls in dance or your boys in baseball, or allow you to not be working that extra job that you're doing some mornings or some nights. All right, take care.